Just in case I don't make it home tonight, baby. Just in case I don't make it home tonight. Let me make love to you for the last time, baby. Sweet love, wanna just ride like the last, 'cause baby you're the last. So just in case. Just in case I don't make it home tonight. Just in case. For the last time, baby. Just in case. Just in case. Like the last, 'cause baby you're the last. So just in case. And I made you feel.
What's good, 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 good? Good? Virgo, what's good? This is Joy Kimberly, bringing you your weekly grapes. This is going to cover you from June 29th up until July 7th. I'm sorry, 8th. Excuse me. This is going to be your week in 5 minutes or less, probably a little more. For those of you who are sensitive, I curse if that's going to bother you, fuck out. Any information you need about me will be in the description box below. Now, as far as your song goes, what stood out the most was the just in case part, and I kind of feel like somebody's keeping tabs on the things that they're doing for someone else. For some of you, it's you, Virgo. For others of you, it's someone else. Like, the energy is external and coming towards you. For others of you, you could also just be observing this energy, but I really feel like somebody's like, oh, I did this. Like, bro, why the fuck did you do it? So you can talk about it? So you can throw it in my face? Like, what part of the game is that? Like, I thought, we was cool and shit, and, we family and all that. No. Oh, okay. All right. Heard you. Loud and clear. So, be aware of that energy. Now, your retrograde energy. Neptune is joining the fray in the next couple of days, or I think tomorrow, meaning the 30th. So, yeah, we're looking at that too. Now, the bottom of the deck is first house, the body, and the other card is third house, messages. For some of you, your body could be telling you something, like, listen to that shit. I feel like it's loud and clear too. For others of you, you could be getting some type of new ink, or getting your first ink, or new piercings. For some of you, it's definitely on your arm, or for some of you, it's definitely a sleeve. Others of you could be covering something up. Others of you are sending out messages, especially to your siblings, when it comes to you and either boundaries or wanting more respect or more attention, anything along those lines. Be aware of that energy. Now, your Venus pre-shadow energetic influence is 12th house, escape. Some of you, though, I really feel like, even though 12th house is like addictions and shit like that, because it's Pisces, drugs. Anyway, addictions, they don't have to be drugs, though. It could be anything. But this feels more spiritual than anything. Like, for some of you, you're escaping to the spirit realm instead of dealing with what's around you. For others of you, you could just be having dreams about what you want to do when it comes to your career. Be aware of that. Your Saturn retrograde energetic influences Uranus, Genius. There are sudden downloads this week, information, messages, anything along those lines pertaining to Saturn themes, it feels like, especially. And also, to some of you may have some new insight as far as what to do about your home or the structure of something, which could be a relationship dynamic, any type of dynamic, or a business. Pluto retrograde energetic influence, you have 9th house, faith. So something, I heard crumbling down. Something is going to come crumbling down this week. And I really feel like it's going to test your faith when it comes to what you know with 9th house here. Wow. Notice how in half the hand you can see the lines, and the other half it's not so clear, like it's kind of vague. Yeah, it's like what I thought, and they like, yeah, nah, that's not, get out, get out, get out. You didn't even knock. It's not clear. Or I'm sorry, it's not that it's not clear. It's like it tests your faith. Because you're like, but that's not what I know. Like you going back to your to what you know, which is what's written here, and trying to compare it to that, but because it's vague, it's new, it's just like but, and they like, yeah, we know, it's blurry. I feel Neptune energy here too, not for nothing. So be aware of that. Now, and for some of you too, this is your identity with yourself, with first house being at the bottom of the deck. How you identify with yourself, or how others may identify with you. Now, your last card is Neptune. This is Neptune station in retrograde. You have 5th house, creativity. Now, that's Leo's house, but it really feels like some type of Gemini influence. It could also be Mercury, but it's given laugh now, cry later. It's given Gemini. Just throwing that out there. I'm also hearing Scorpio. But I really feel like this Neptune stationing is going to give you a boost in your creativity, especially with 12th house here too, with being one of your cards. Yeah, that was for Venus. So your creativity may be might be a little dark for some, a little darker than what others are used to when it comes to you. But I mean, that's their problem, right? That part. Just saying. Now, bottom of the deck for your general energetic theme for the week is workaholic. Underneath that is prayer. Card for the week is passion. Like you're putting a lot of energy into whatever it is that you're building right now. You're putting a lot. And you like, I hope this works. I hope this works. I hope this works. It will. It will. And don't forget to balance your energies. Your general energy for the week is the Star card. That's the bottom of the deck. And the card for the week is the 8 of Pentacles. This is the same energy. It's the same energy. You're in alignment. Because this is essentially the above energy and this is essentially the below energy. What you're doing with this energy. Or are you aligned with it? You are. Excuse me. And I feel like you're knocking down obstacles one at a time. And yeah, here we go. Temperance. Balancing the energies. Some of you are exhausted though. Some of you may also be healing this week from something. With the 7 of Wands reverse and the Stalker, that's a lot of healing energy. Temperance here too is also healing, especially that water. And then you have the 3 of Cups, another healing energy. Queen of Pentacles, more healing and nurturing. Some of you may also just find the work that you do therapeutic for you. Again, this is you knocking down like one thing at a time. Oh, checking off everything on your list. You're not playing. You're not playing this week. Now, your advice, excuse me, bottom of the deck is inner peace is my bitch. Acceptance better watch out. I'm coming for it next. 0 Fox given. And you're crude as hell. It's fuck this shit o'clock. Take a 5-minute mental vacation. Take the shit show. I'm sorry. Tame the shit show by finding calm in the chaos. One word, meditate. You have 2 cards for your crystals for the week, which is citrine and agate. Citrine says abundance. I am aligned at all time with the abundant energy of the universe. This powerful energy flows through me into every aspect of my life. Agate, healthy body. Every little cell in my body is healthy, happy and healthy. And you have ametrine at the bottom of the deck, intuition. I am fully aligned with my intuition. I trust this powerful wisdom to guide me. You're more gentle. Advice, bottom of the deck is adventure. And the card for the week is wisdom. Excuse me. So that's it, y'all. We're done. I hope this helped. I hope it resonated. If it did, please leave me a comment below. Like the video. Share the shit out of it. Oh, that. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not already. Hit the bell for all notifications. And that's pretty much that, y'all. Don't forget to tell a friend, to tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend.